Alrighty, that should be good. Hey all, welcome back to my first time run through Critical Mode in Kingdom Hearts 3. We're still on the road to Ultimate Weapon, so I guess the next stop is Arendelle for more lucky emblems and the Frozen Slider minigame. Yay!
And there's also a flan.
Yay!
Are you so excited?
Where do you think I should start here, mate?
Well, which one do you want to do first? Lucky Emblems, Flan, or Slider?
Lucky Emblems.
Lucky Emblems.
So I'll just land anywhere.
Alright, first one, I don't know why the quick select took me to the middle of the guide instead of the top. The first one says to travel to the Gorge save point.
Right.
I should put music on.
You should. Also, I don't know why they chose that shot of Elsa. It looks very video gamey. Like, were they proud of that? I don't know, I'm projecting here. Elsa's voice is as amazing as her magic, just like Frozen 2, coming soon to Disney Blu-ray and DVD. That's what it felt like. It felt like Square Enix sucking Disney off.
I think it was Disney sucking Disney off.
I guess. Oh god, I forgot Marshmallow was a companion, so when I look back at my TV, it was like, oh, there's an ice golem there.
Do you want to come along?
Oh, we got the clickety-clacks. Well, we had the clickety-clacks for a second. It should be fine, though.
Alrighty.
Lucky Emblems. Arendelle. Oh, we're only missing lots here. I always confuse the red dots with the white dots. Okay, so the very first one, mate.
Gorge. The Gorge save point.
You got it.
I don't know if that's where you're at.
Nope. But I am now.
Alright, fair enough.
It got the same thing 2 times in a row.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Tangled's music is better.
It is. Alright, follow the path south. Jump to the left when you can. There will be a treasure chest or a boulder below. The Mickey symbol is on a tree to the left.
Okay.
So go south.
Go south, so it is. Oh, I think I know this one. I'm trying to go south. Keep following the thing, Tom. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta follow the map there.
Directions are hard. Alright.
It happens.
Yeah, okay. Follow the path. There's a split here.
It says jump to the left when you can. There'll be a treasure chest or a boulder below.
There it is. Shazam.
And the Mickey symbol is on a tree to the left.
Ooh, the Klondike Kid. On the left, he says.
Let's see.
That is what the guide says.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Wow, that proc from a long way away.
Wow, yeah.
I'm slowly coming towards it. Will you guys get out my way? I'm on the road to treasure here.
I'm waiting for one of them to just push you off the cliff.
Alright, next one, mate.
Next one is in the Labyrinth of Ice.
Need a save point. I'll just backtrack.
Yeah, you can backtrack because it says to go from the gorge because that's where the portal to get back in is.
Ah, okay. Works for me. So, just as we're going through, if anyone in the chat could give us, like, an audio reading, that would be swell.
That would be nice.
Okay, so into the Ice Labyrinth.
Into the Ice Labyrinth.
Woo!
In the middle tier. So you want to use air step to activate the elevator behind you.
Okay.
Xehanort and Mikey both say we sound good, by the way.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, so take the elevator behind you, and then continue until there's a fork, and take the left fork.
Elevator behind me, so...
Yes. Use air step on that spire and it'll activate it.
There we go. Okay, I'm going. Alright, now what?
Left fork. Go left and go under the bridge to see the Mickey symbol on a wall.
Okay, okay. Get out. Get out. Get out. Easy XP, so it is.
Oh yeah.
I'm following the path. Following the path. Waiting for a fork. Oh, I see a fork. Here it is.
I think you may have already gotten the fork. Because the fork was back at the start, but I think now you might be looking for a bridge. I think I know the one it's talking about now. Get on top of the bridge above you,
Yes,
and you
yeah.
should be able to see it.
Thunderzar! That one thing didn't deserve that, but it got it.
There was a few things.
Yeah.
Back off.
Ah, yeah. Oh, this one.
Let's see.
Yeah, there we go. I got it on top of the bridge.
I believe you already had number 3, if I recall correctly.
Let's have a look. That's what the gummy phone's for.
'Tis indeed.
1, 2, 3. So yeah, the next one is 4.
Okay, the next one is 4. It's in the middle tier of the labyrinth. But it says to go to the low tier save point, just to be confusing.
Right. I don't actually know how to do that from here.
There's not a way to bring up the map so you can look at the whole thing, is there?
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think Kingdom Hearts ever had that, which is really silly.
No.
Back off.
Especially since the maps are getting big and much more complicated as the games continue.
Well, at least I'm getting good EXP from this.
Yeah. If you get to the middle tier or the low tier, just let me know.
I wouldn't know what tiers they are, mate.
Well, I think it's a location, so it'll pop up on your screen when you get there.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess if I just keep going upstairs, it will help.
Yeah, that should probably change it enough.
I would like to go back up, please. Thank you. Oops, stairs. Big ass empty room with Nat in it.
Yeah, really. I think, yeah, through that door. And I think this is where it is. It's in this room. You ran right past it, Tom.
Yikes. Where is it? Am I an idiot?
On the... if you get on the curved bridge up here off to the side, where in the world did the game take you? This is not where you were 3 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
There's some kind of magic labyrinth.
Did you go out a different door?
There's only one door on the map, I'm scared.
What? How did you just completely change rooms?
It's magic, darling, isn't it? Please help.
Oh, okay. I think you have to use air step on that icicle that came down.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what the problem is.
That was weird and I'm scared, but it's okay now. Keep forgetting
I
how to
think
glide.
Yeah, really. I think that icicle changes the room once you use it.
Going up. Now I'm on the upper tier.
Okay. Well, I mean, there is one here if you want to grab it while you're here.
Sure, mate.
This one starts from the entrance. Again, this is in such a weird order.
Yeah.
Because it tells you to come in from the portal. So when you come in from the portal, use the grind rail, take your next left, climb the cluster of pillars in the center and look down. So it's in one of the rooms off to the side.
Oh, I think I know where that is.
Yeah, I remember which one it is as well. I think I had to search for this one once I actually got into the room, because I wasn't looking at the right angle.
Yeah.
When I was doing this one.
Well, back down we go.
No, it's up here. It's on this level.
Fuck. Well, alright. I'm looking. We have grinds.
Yep.
Oh yeah, here we
And
go.
this looks like the right room, yeah.
Yep. It's in Mickey, so it is. Yeah, okay, Donald, I'm on it, thank you. Jesus.
Yeah.
Trying to find the right thing to land on.
I think just the one in the middle is the best spot, because you have to look at it from the bottom of the symbol.
Right. Am I blind?
Do you not see it?
I don't actually.
Yeah, this is basically what happened to me. Go right behind where Goofy's standing.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, no, that's just texture on a rock. Okay.
It's literally a formation of rocks on the ground behind that cliff.
Behind the cliff that Goofy's on?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Let's see.
Got it.
Alright, so that was number 5. Go back to that spire and spin it to go back down to the middle tier.
Okay.
I apologize to the chat if this isn't really super interesting. This is what the game wants us to do
Yeah.
in order to get Ultimate Weapon. At least you can have some laughs at the two of us trying to figure out where to go.
What do you mean by middle tier? Alright. I'm here, so I am.
Alright, I think just take this rail and just keep following the path, because according to the guide, it wants you to come up here from the low tier, so we're actually on the opposite side of where it wants us to be. Again, I'm so confused because you were literally right next to the symbol. I saw it. And you moved one room ahead and it literally just sent you ahead to the other end of the map. And I have no idea what happened.
Loxie's deadly traps.
It must be. I'm so confused by it though.
Okay, is this the run?
No, keep moving on.
Okay.
I think this bridge that you're about to go on is the one you want to be on.
Okay. And where am I looking exactly?
It's sticking out the side of the wall.
Emblem.
Ah, there you are, you motherfucker.
Let's see.
Or just an imprint in the wall.
Got it.
And then you'll have to check the gummy phone to see which other ones you're missing, because I don't remember.
That's what it's here for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 is next.
You need 7, 10, and 11. Okay. From the Mountain Ridge save point.
Okay.
Alright, so get there.
Which there was a leave labyrinth button. Oh, luckily I know a quick exit.
I wish I could use the leave labyrinth button when I'm trying to get out of Walmart.
Yeesh. Doo-ba-doo. Not as exciting when there are enemies here.
Also, these slides feel really slow. I mean, I guess you could speed them up by spamming square, but like, even then.
I think Square's got enough on its plate as is, mate, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, I recorded a quick
though.
log for Bravely Default yesterday, only to find out that my 3DS capture was set to mic and not line in. So it recorded all the footage just with my audio spliced into it.
Oh,
And
fun.
no game audio, so we're redoing that on Sunday.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Sure is, mate.
Alright, so I think we got all the ones. Yeah, we've got all the ones from the labyrinth now.
Oh, thank you. Well, the true labyrinth is still to come, so... Alright, so Mountain Ridge next, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Da, 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 da. How dare you have upbeat music? You know what you're expecting of me. The North Mountain, so it is. Alright, quick save, just so I don't have to do that again.
Indeed.
Yes. Right, select an
The
area.
less time we spend in the labyrinth, the better.
Mountain Ridge, there we go. Do you not have any other save screen pictures in quotes?
Lord Unicron asks, with FF7 Remake being out, what other games would you like to see get the same treatment?
Huh. Depends what game needs it on the same level that FF7 does.
I wouldn't even say FF7 really needed it.
Not really.
It's a nice glow up, but I don't know.
Banjo-Tooie, actually. That has a lot more jank than Kazooie and could probably use a tune-up.
Alright, from the Mountain Ridge save point, head into the crack in the rocks to the right of the castle.
Okay.
This will take you to the frozen wall. Keep right, and you'll eventually drop down a very steep, icy slope.
You tried to get Sora D&G killed here, Spur? Under the guise of helping me find lucky emblems?
We do what we can, Tom.
Yes. A very
Because
steep,
we must.
a very steep, icy thing, you said.
Yeah.
Well, keep right. Keep right. I'm keeping right.
I think you already have the one here because you got number 8.
Yep.
Let's see.
Right, I'm keeping right. I'm keeping right.
Back off!
Xehanorto in the chat says Sora will never die until Nomura wills it.
Yep, it's true.
I don't know how true that is. Alright. Keep right again. There should be a climbable wall to your right nearby. Once you get done with the enemies, of course.
Sure.
Oh no, these fuckers again, huh? Yes, but now we're leveled up a little. Minorly so.
Here we go!
I forgot they had like 3 health bars.
Remember when it was crazy to imagine normal enemies having multiple health bars?
Yeah, those were the days.
Later!
Okay, frack this. Where am I going?
Alright. You're looking for a climbable wall to your right.
Oh, right.
I see it.
I love snow!
Alright. Go up there, and then drop to your right on a ledge to see the Mickey symbol on a wall.
I think this is
Hopefully this is the right one. Hopefully this is the right wall you want to be at.
Well, there's always more ledges.
There are more ledges.
Let's see.
I'm not seeing it here. But again, more ledges.
You are pretty close to it. That spot you were standing on where you took out the camera a second ago is where it shows on the mini-map according to the guide.
Oh, okay. Hello? Lucky emblem.
Let's see.
I can't tell if it's above or below you there, though.
Yeah, that's the thing with these mini-maps.
That is the thing indeed.
If anyone in the chat knows, that would be greatly appreciated.
Let's see.
So I'm not like getting a ping for anything here.
It is, from the picture on the guide, it's a bit of snow and the shape of Mickey's head on the wall.
On
So
the
you-
wall.
Yes. Between 2 thin trees and a rock on the ground.
Right.
Let's see.
I don't even see anywhere where this could be. Mikey says lower down.
Let's see.
I think I may have seen where the cliff was.
Yes, so inform
Let's
me.
see.
Well, lower down from where you were.
Oh, okay, so just keep going down the mountain.
No. It's at that spot where you were, but just lower in height.
Okay,
You
Spa.
were too high up.
Okay, Spa. Here we go, starting early today. Are you fucking kidding me?
There's a lucky emblem here.
Ugh. Fuck off with your royal ribbons.
Royal ribbon's actually going to be really good.
Dog. Alright, let's have a look at the next one.
Next one I believe was number 10.
10 and 11, that's it.
Alright, so you'll want to go to the North Mountain Foothills save point.
Could I achieve that just by going down?
I haven't a clue.
Okay.
You could probably get to a save point by going that way.
This is the man I put my trust in, everyone. The one who guides me, shepherds me, shows me the way.
Honestly, this was kind of your own fault to begin with by giving me this power.
And that's victim blaming. Oh, fuck! Can you imagine that in 3D? Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine how much Sora's face hurt falling that fast through the cold air?
Oh man, I think, yeah, Portobello. You have to really go out of your way to find a couple of ingredients on this place. I think it's Portobello, and I think it might be gooseberries as well. It's kind of nuts.
Protector of means saying the thing that everyone thought while playing this game? Shut the hell up, Donald.
Donald, please be quiet. I can fly.
Glide does make getting through these areas a lot easier.
Sure does.
And faster. I suppose that's kind of the point.
Nope, not going down there again. Look, lads.
Sure is a long time between save points here.
Yeah, Jesus.
Bad news, Sora. It happened again.
I'm not babysitting Olaf, alright?
How did you all get here?
To happen.
We'll help.
Great. Thank you.
Just standing around like Barbie dolls, even the guy.
Hey, I'm over this way.
I don't want to do this, but it's forcing me.
Yep.
I
Olaf's voice.
think you might be able to leave. It will probably just tell you, no, we have to save Olaf. If you try to leave.
I don't know which way is like out and which way is in.
I hear you. You're getting closer.
That's kind of what happens when everything looks like snow.
Sure, yeah.
It's okay. I'm having fun just waiting.
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear his voice.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's just not letting you leave, which is stupid. It doesn't even tell you anything. It's just an invisible wall. If I remember correctly, his head is inside a big snowball that you have to roll on to break.
This might be Olaf.
I'm not sure if that's his body.
That is
There's
not.
only one way to find out.
Hey, I'm over this way.
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear his voice.
Hey, this is Olaf's body.
What?
Oh, I can skip scenes. I completely forgot about this.
Yeah.
Sven? Kristoff?
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to be found now.
Oh, it's the ice homunculus.
Hey, Olaf, there you are.
That's
Oh,
2
I
and
think I might
3.
have seen Olaf's legging it.
Got him. Now, why did you force me to do this again?
Think that's all?
I don't really know why it forces you to do this again.
There you go.
It wasn't really enjoyable the
Promise
first
you'll be
time.
Careful.
I will. Thank you, Elsa.
They're not even in different places.
They gave me a Mega Elixir. Okay, now I have permission to explore the mountain.
Sure. I mean, getting a Mega Elixir's fine. It's a good item. But I still ask why.
Please give me 7 points. Nope, that's the way I came.
I was gonna say, that's going back up, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but surely is.
Why hasn't there been a save point, though? We just want to quick travel.
There it is, I see it. It's like a beacon of hope in this hush.
This is going to be the save point you need to travel to. I know it is.
Let's have a look.
So you need to get to North Mountain Foothills.
No, this is Valley of Ice.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I hate when the guy just says follow the path. It doesn't say whether you follow the path forward or backward.
That's why I gave you video things for the Frozen Slider Station.
Yes. I mean, you can't really go backward in that one. There's only one way you can go. But I did watch through the video you sent, so I should have some frame of reference as to what you're looking for.
Okay, that's it, mate.
This wants you to go forward. Do not take the room transition.
Okay.
Judging by the mini-map. Once you get into the big open area, the Mickey symbol, I almost combined symbol and emblem into a new word there. The Mickey emblem is on a pile of logs covered in snow, because everything's covered in snow.
Sure.
Wasn't everything supposed to be melted when, you know, Elsa got in control of everything?
I don't fucking know.
I watched the movie like 2 weeks ago, and that's what happened at the end.
Here we go.
Hey, True Phantom Strider. How's everyone in the chat doing? Enjoying your quarantining-ness?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for tuning in, choosing to tune in to watch a man slowly go mad trying to find lucky emblems. Okay, so where was it I was going? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You're actually not far away from it. It's on a pile of logs sitting in the snow. You're actually right next to the pile of logs right now. And now you're running away from it.
I'm looking, Spar.
Okay.
Pile of logs. Pile of logs. Pile of logs. Pile of logs. Okay, yeah, I see a pile of logs.
Yep. Look at it from the other side.
Let's see. Yes.
Filthy motherfucker. Alright, where's the last one?
That one's actually pretty well hidden, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Okay, go back to the Foothills save point and take the room transition this time.
Okay. La 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 la.
How is everyone enjoying FF7 Remake? From what I have watched of it, it seems very good. I will not be buying it anytime soon, as I have Xenoblade to spend money on.
There you go.
Once you get in here, you'll pass a few rocks. The Mickey symbol... I did it. I combined symbol and emblem.
It is a symbol.
Think the snow's deep enough?
The Mickey symbol is on the back of the fourth rock.
Back of the fourth rock.
Kind of fun.
Jesus.
Let's see.
It's just sitting right there.
Yes.
Of course, you can't see it, you know, when you come through here because there's a snowstorm. I believe that's everything in Arendelle.
Yep, sure is. 100 acre
Which
woods
means-
already done, yeah?
Which means we have other mini games to do now.
Alright, Frozen Slider.
Yep. Back up to Elsa's castle because that's where it starts from, I believe.
Okay. You can restart the minigame, right?
I think you have to complete it for the treasures that you get to count.
Okay.
But when you get done, you can select retry.
Okay. That's fair. Can't wait to go back to Valak Mountain. At night. Saving. Ah, happy monster. Right, the Northern Ridge. Or the Mountain Ridge. Whatever. Alright, frozen slider time.
Alrighty.
Here,
So
I'll
let
show
me
you
get
the-
this video that you sent me up.
Is go sliding down the mountain the one?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me just turn this video quality down so it doesn't fuck with me. Because my internet's absolute horse shit. YouTube, are you gonna... Yeah, there you go. Alright, so there are no treasures in the first section of the slider until you go off the first jump.
Okay.
In the second section, just keep going straight ahead. There's one right in front of you.
Right.
Here we go! And we're off!
And I don't imagine you're worried about getting enough points for the trophy.
Hell nah.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay, now which of these paths do I take?
Just straight ahead.
Straight ahead, you got it. Oh, yeah,
I can see the treasure on screen.
Right, now what?
Alright, let me look through this video. I'm sorry, we're going to be pausing a lot for me to do this. Alright, keep going until you go off the next jump.
Okay.
You grab that. And you'll go off the next jump, and where does he want you to go? You want to be going to the right path, not all the way up the mountain, but just slightly to the right. And then as you keep going, you'll curve more to the right.
Oops.
Yeah, this is the way you want to go. Pause real quick.
Okay.
You may have passed where it wanted you to go for this one, because there was a rail to get on. Just keep going for now.
Okay.
That is the unfortunate side effect of this particular minigame. Everything's really fast.
Yep.
Hey, you ended up grabbing one anyway. How about that?
How about that?
Yes!
And because it's a video for the guide, I can only direct you in the order in which these things are labeled and given to me.
Yes!
Fortunately, the ones you're getting now are pretty much the easiest. Keep to the right here.
Actually, it was the left.
Well, it was to the right and then the left. But you got it.
Right!
Hey, Headbod, you have missed getting the lucky emblems in Arendelle, and we are now starting the Frozen Slider. Because we love this game, right?
Yay!
We made it!
Woo!
I like it.
I like the game too, it's just... This is a bit convoluted and silly.
Okay, I got 1, 7, 9, and 10.
Yep.
Got a Wellspring Stone. Retry. Alright, so direct me to 2.
Alright. Well, 2 is one of the last ones in the guide because numbers can't go in the right order for these things.
Okay.
Basically, follow the same path you just did.
Uh-huh.
In the second segment, you'll go straight, go off the jump. And then in the third segment, you'll go off to the right a bit. And as you go up a hill, there will be a rail you want to grind on.
Okay,
rather.
wow, you have serious mushmouth tonight, mate.
It happens.
It does. Doop-a-doo.
I've kind of always been like this, even way back to the Sunshine playthrough.
Wow. That is going back some ways.
Here's hoping for Sunshine HD.
Here's hoping. But doop-a-doo.
Yep, that's the rail you want to get on.
Fuck. It's okay. It's okay.
Go up to the top of this mountain and stay on the thin path. Because I think it was up there. Yep, you got it. Alright, those are the easiest 5. As far as the ones that can all be gotten in like one go, you can get all of those 5 in like one pass. The only thing we missed was getting on that rail early.
Okay. Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum.
Yeah, I can't really give you much more direction than this.
Yeah.
Because, again, the guide that I'm using is a video, and therefore can only go in a certain order. My dad is calling me, so I will be back in a moment.
Okay. Shove it!
We made it!
Be cool, be wild, be goofy. Okay, so that's 1, 5, 7, 9, and 10. So I have 5 more to go. Can you make a note of that, please, guys? 1, 5, 7, 9, and 10. I'm gonna look for stuff myself. I'm a strong, independent Entom who don't need no spoil, although he plainly does.
But I'm here anyway.
Okay.
So once again, you'll just get to the 3rd segment, because there's nothing in the first 2.
Okay.
That's pretty much how each of them starts off, just because there's nothing left in the first 2 segments.
Okay.
Here we go! And we're off!
I expected this to be a lot more iffy than it seems so far.
Yep. Okay, so for this one, you want to go... did you get this one already? I don't remember if you did.
Spa, I'm going to need you to be on the ball a bit more, mate.
Yes, you already have that one, so I'm going to move on.
Right, I'm in the 3rd section now.
I really wish there was like a text or picture guide for this. Because I'd be able to help a lot more.
Wait, you
Alright,
have videos?
3rd segment.
Yes.
You want to go past the first cave.
Okay.
And I believe into the 2nd cave? No, past the 2nd cave. And into the 3rd cave.
Oh, yeah. That's 4.
Yep. And this is the point in the video where he starts only getting 1 for each run, because they're so far spread out.
Yeah, that's fair.
That there's not really any other way to do it, so you kind of just have to get 1 in each run.
Well, can I hit retry then, or does it have to...
No, you have to complete the run for it to count.
That sucks my chuckle fuck, so it does.
That is, yeah. It sucks pretty bad. But it does mean I can look ahead in the video and see where you need to go for the next section.
Good, yes. More fun than Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, so it is.
I saw a guy streaming Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 earlier for a charity marathon, and I was like, what?
Yo.
People still play this?
Yikes.
It's fun, though. It's fun to watch people play it.
There you go.
Because people aren't good at those games anymore. When you don't have the stuff that makes the later games, you know, smoother and more interesting.
Alright, I'm after 2 and 3 now, mate.
Alrighty, so when you get to the 3rd segment, you'll actually want to start going to the left this time.
Okay.
It's sort of the left middle path between the big group of rocks and the trees.
Okay, left path through the rocks and trees.
Yes.
Okay. Side note, I liked how all the different Warriors of Light had different crystals in Dissidia because I like shiny rocks, so that appealed to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because you got an A rank, you got the Fusion Rocket ability, which I think is a combo finisher that you can combine with either Donald or Goofy.
Nice.
I don't remember.
Shablim. Yeah, I'm going to start going to the left over here.
It was still the second segment, so...
Okay. Oh, fuck.
So once you go off this jump, if you go off this jump, left between the rocks and the trees, and then keep going to the left up the mountain. Like up the ridges of ice. You didn't go far enough to the left.
Thug.
Yep, it's not gonna. You're not gonna be able to get the one that was going for.
That's fine.
This might direct you directly into one of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
it did.
You were able to grab one anyway.
Just
See, we're making do, even if we're screwing up sometimes. It happens.
I'm just that baller, what can I say?
That's right. Pro Skater 2 did have Spider-Man.
There you go.
And I think Underground had Iron Man?
Yeah, one of them had Doom Marine, I forget which.
That's so weird.
I think it did. That may have just been something I memed myself into believing.
Alright.
We made it!
Alright, so... yeah, just 3 more to go.
2, 3, and 6. Alright, let me see where 6 was.
Uh-huh.
See, does he have... No, of course he doesn't have points in the video to direct you specifically to where each one is.
There's a video I posted before Biscuit's one.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it does. Thank you. Alright, so... Again, first 2 segments don't have anything, so just do what you want.
But...
Oh yeah!
But... more left, you say?
Yeah, if you want number 3, just keep going off to the left, and
Yep.
I think you fall down into a valley where it has it.
I got 3.
Yeah, you did. Alrighty. 6 is way on the right side. Let me see where 2 is, because that's the other one we're missing.
Oh, shut up, Donald. You're not the one driving this sled.
Why is Donald even here?
I will turn this sled around, young man.
I wish we could. That would make this a lot easier.
It sure would. But...
Careful, Sora!
don't tell me what to do. Thankfully, this isn't really long. It could easily be 2 to 3 minutes at a pop.
Oh yeah. And I mean, if you have a guide, it's not that bad.
No.
Woe betide anyone who plans to do this without a guide.
We made it!
More, you say? Alright, number 6, mate.
Number 6 is way off to the right in the 3rd segment.
Uh-huh.
Like, you want to go about as right as possible.
Okay. In the game, though. In the game. You heard. Alright, see.
Ooh.
Doop-a-doo.
Here we go! And we're off! Oh yeah!
Okay, that one you just got in the video was number 4. We already have that. That doesn't help me any. What are you doing, Biscuit?
Alright, I'm going as right as possible.
Yahoo!
Alright, going right.
Let me check the other video. You may have unfortunately passed it already. I'm trying to see where it is. Yeah, okay. I think you've probably already passed it. So just, if you haven't grabbed any, you can just retry.
Yeah, that's a good point. Right, so what is it specifically wanted me to do for 6?
For 6, you want to go up the mountain to the right, and there's a jump that you go off of to get into the 4th segment, and then a bunch of trails of the clusters leading to it.
Okay.
It's probably the most hidden one, just because it's on a random path as you go through.
Okay.
So I can't really direct you as you're going because
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So yeah, when you get to the 3rd segment, you'll just want to go as far right as possible and go up the mountain, and you'll go off a jump, and that'll be close to where you want to be.
Okay, so going up the mountain. Okay.
And when you go off the jump, you turn back to the left just a little bit. Get off this middle bit. I think you're on the wrong side of the mountain for it now. This is what I mean when I say it's like just in the middle of nowhere and just on these random paths. It's probably best to just retry again.
Yeah, that's fine.
This, like I said, this is the roughest one from what I can see.
So was I doing it right up to the jump?
Yes, up to the jump you were fine.
Okay. So what do I need to do immediately following the jump?
There's a bunch of rocks in the middle, kind of making a mountain range or whatever. You want to be to the right of those.
Right. Okay.
Kind of curving just a little bit to the left, so that you stay close to it.
There's a grind rail here. Interesting. Whoa.
Honestly, this might help you stay further to the right. Not a bad idea.
But this is fun. Oh fuck. Alright, so I'm on the path.
Yep. So once you go off the jump, there'll just be a path leading through some trees. Just follow the little treasures. To the left, I think you might have gone past it.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. This one's hidden dead in the middle of everything. This is one where you absolutely can't just stumble on it.
Yeah. Well, maybe I should just go slower and give you time to analyze the scene.
Can you go slower?
Well, I can pause the games, but...
Well, this is true, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Doggy.
Yep. This is the slider minigame.
Yep.
Imagine if you had to do one of these and get 10 treasures for every world.
Imagine if you had to do them all in one go.
Yeah, really. That'd be especially bad.
Wow, you can actually die in this.
Huh.
So don't do what Tommy Don't does.
Hey Mendez, how you doing?
Hey there. You came at the worst best time. For the best worst reactions. For the best worst best thing. Frozen slider. I'm just gonna go the normal way. Fuck a grind.
Fair enough. The Xehanorto says I did this entire thing blind, and let me tell you, it took 3 hours.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't envy you that. I saw this and I was like, okay, guide, please.
God please.
No way that I was doing this. Alright, so you have everything up to the jump, correct? So just go up to the right.
Trying, Doland.
Careful, Sora!
It's not that, like this thing has a steering wheel.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, right. Where shall I go from where I am on screen right now?
Fall to the right of that grind rail.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And follow path through the trees to your left.
To my left.
Alright, pause again.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, let me see where this thing is. I think there's a fork just up ahead. Take the left one, and I think the treasure should be there.
44. Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Thank you, Spar.
Yay! Thank you, guide.
Yay.
This guide is made by PowerPix, so thank you to that person.
There you go.
And also Biscuit for the other guy. His guide was more about optimizing and getting them all at, in as few rounds as possible. Alright, and I think the other treasure we're missing is
2.
2 or 3?
It's 2, mate.
It's 2? Alright, so let me check that one. While you're finishing off this, I can watch the video for it.
Okay.
Mendez is right. This thing doesn't have a steering wheel, but it kind of is a steering wheel.
It kind of is, yeah.
Alright, so when you get to the third segment, you want to go off to the left and way to the left up the mountain. And then, yeah, it's pretty much just keep going left until you run into a wall, pretty much.
Okay. Fair dude.
That shouldn't be difficult to find at all.
I was sort of dreading this, but it wasn't as bad as it seemed, honestly.
No, like I said, with a guide, not so bad. I think you've seen the worst of the flans, too.
Yeah. Where is the flan on the mound?
It is near the mountain ridge save point.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I saw in Biscuit's video, Mikey, the score thing wasn't really that difficult either, as long as you were getting the clusters and keeping your multiplier up. So go left, young Sora.
I'm going.
That's not how the saying goes, but you get what I mean. You're basically just going left as hard as possible.
Got it.
Nice, and that should be all 10.
Yay. Oh, but it all.
Unicron says the accessory you get from the flans is one of the best in the game.
Ooh.
We'll have to look into that.
Fucking trees. Fucking trees. That's right, if I die.
Oh my god, can you actually die?
Well,
is the damage you take in this increased in critical mode?
It seems like it.
I never understood why this minigame had health orbs in it. I think I get it now.
Yep. There we go.
We made it!
Nicely done. And not dead. I wonder if you can just stay on that results screen forever and Sora, Donald, and Goofy just keep flying off into the distance.
Booyah. Humble brag. Someone else did all the work for me. Alright, so the flan is at the ridge.
It is at the North Mountain Ridge. The redundant, naming there. Look over the cliff between the save point and the Moogle shop. jump down and you'll see the Great Flan as you skydive.
Okay. Save. Never doing that again.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I'm already on the hardest difficulty, so I don't have to. I got nothing to prove. I think I see it.
I believe that is it.
No, I'm coming down. Catch me, Jeebus.
Alright. So for this one, you'll have to defeat as many of them as possible in the time limit. Don't wail away, counter their magic attacks by blocking to leave them open, then ride the magic trail back to hit them while they're frozen. So, guard. Might be another one where you could just probably summon Simba and go to town.
Yeah, good idea. What's the score for this one, mate?
20,000 is what you want.
That was easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you need to actually do what the thing wants? Just summon Simba. Who needs guides?
Who needs them? Yay! Thankfully they were not sour grapes.
And you also got Unison Blizzard. That's another combo finisher that you combine with Donald, of course.
Yep. How the fuck do I get out of here?
Not a clue.
Well, alright then.
The guy doesn't go that far.
No, you're trapped here forever now.
Yeah, I think you just fall off the mountain.
Okay.
Pretty sure there's a save point at the bottom of this.
There's an invisible wall around the whole thing.
If you look at the mini-map, there's a lighter part that extends off where you can fall.
I'm looking.
Well, you've gone away from it now.
I said, I'm looking.
Well, I'm gonna let you look then.
Okay. Let me fall, you bastards! I'm gonna be trapped here forever at this rate.
At this point, I'm just part of the chat enjoying your misery.
My can has exit, please. Okay, where relative to the flan is it?
Bottom left of the mini-map.
Oh, I see it. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Shabda.
Yeah, I think there was a save point directly at the bottom of that drop.
There sure was.
And of course, it's also a good spot to find ingredients.
Shut up, Donald. Just shut up. Jesus. Okay, next up is San Francisco, I believe.
Sure, we can go there.
Let me look.
Or Caribbean, whichever you want.
Caribbean's last, mate. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Why are they in that order? Because I thought Caribbean actually came before San Francisco in the levels. Whatever.
Well, they don't.
Well, alright then.
Ah, slapping tea at you, specifically. Embark. Alright. Yes, I would like to go. Let's go. Hashtag test post.
Mikey says all but one of San Francisco's emblems can be found in the daytime.
Okay. Sounds good.
And of course, you'll need to check to see which ones you already have. I don't think you got very many.
No, not at all. Alright. I have 1 and then 9.
Alright, well, you've got some work to do then.
Yes, indeed.
1 is, of course, the one in the garage, so no need to bother with that one.
Hey, Sora.
Visit during the day. Nice.
Yes.
Handy dandy.
And did you go to the south or the north city? Or north district?
I don't know. I haven't even got into the city yet.
No.
I'm just saying.
Well, for number 2, you'll want to go to the south district.
You got it. Which I would assume is in the south.
Yeah, should also, like, literally be a save point to it.
Okay.
Come on, fellas.
Look at this PS2 busy street.
Yeah, apparently Hero starts you in the south, so you're probably not far away from it.
Yeah, South District go.
Alright, look east, find a giant statue waving its arms, holding a fish and a knife.
Yep, I see it.
Climb to the top of it.
Sure, why not?
Of course, there's no easy way to do that.
I'm a superhero, mate. I'll make it work.
And then once you're up there, you'll look down towards the ground, and there will be a group of red bushes in the shape of Mickey's head.
A group of bushes, you say?
Let's see. Got it.
Aha. Nice. Number 3.
That one might only be possible at night, because it looks like it's a light that's shining on something, so we'll move on.
Okay.
So in the South District, on top of the buildings, there will be a sculpture of some ladies with folding fans. You're actually quite near it. I just saw it on the screen a second ago.
Right, I'm going up. Oh yeah, I see it.
On one of the fans is the emblem.
Cool. It's okay, I can do this. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I'll do it from over here.
Let's see.
Got it.
Alright. Number 5 is in the North District.
Yes.
It is to the west of the North District save point. It looks like it's also on top of a roof, but not like super high.
Okay. West of the North District save point, up on a building.
Climb up to the highway above you west of the save point and follow that road south and around the bend.
You got it.
The emblem is a black outline of Mickey's head on a metal dome roof.
Ah, yes. Whoa. I'm following it south. This is weird.
Yeah, no, that kind of bothers me.
Yeah. Right, I'm going south, I'm going south.
Follow the road south and around the bend. Keep your eye out on the right for a roof with a metal dome.
Everything seems domed to me, but I'll keep an eye out. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I believe that's exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can glide. Never mind. Oh, there it is.
Let's see.
Nice. Next one.
Alright, next one is in the Central District. It's at the top of basically the middle building, which is really, 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 really tall.
Okay. It's nice to have landmarks.
It's the really, really tall building.
Yes, the really, really tall building. Fine, fuck me then, I guess. Just wanted to warp around the place, but no. Do I need to take a teleport to get there?
No, you're actually quite near it. On your mini-map, there's a bunch of circular buildings all on top of each other.
Oh, I
if
want to
you
go
check
there. That place looks fun.
Yeah, it does, though.
Silly limitations.
On your mini-map, a bunch of circular buildings all on top of each other.
Uh-huh.
It's to the west of that.
Okay. To the west of that. Okay, so it should be around here.
Yep, it's way up on the top of this building to the west of the circle ones.
Okay. Sora's little tappy feet go tap tap tap.
Why did Sora get the ability to do this between games?
Oh.
I mean, it's cool, but like... Poor K.
Poor K indeed. Whereabouts exactly?
It's on the other building to the west of these.
Oh, okay, silly me. So at the top of this.
Yes, at the top of the really, really tall building.
Okay. I'm looking. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's imprint in the ground.
Let's see.
Floor thing.
Nice. Next one.
The next one is on one of the fans floating in the air. Look for the one with the black, blue, and red patterns east toward the water.
East towards the water, you say? Black, blue, and red. Yes.
It might be the one off to the side, because there's another one with the same pattern near you, I think.
Yes. I see you. Nope, that's not got a hint of blue on it.
Alright, keep looking.
Does that? No, that's just black and blue. No, there's red here as well, and a Mickey emblem.
Let's
Nice.
see. Nice.
Okay.
Alright, number 8 is in the North District.
Yes, okay. We go north for the North District. I want to warp. But I can't. I mean, the sense of scale is nice, but there's not much going on.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about San Francisco. We're going to get 3 in the nighttime because it seems like the only one that has to be nighttime.
Right.
And if you're in the daytime, there's like no enemies, so
Yeah.
Alright, from the North District save point, head northwest through the long part of the park with pink trees.
Well, I don't know where the save point is, but I'm just looking around for pink trees right now.
It's probably in the northeast section.
Possibly.
I think I see pink trees now.
I see them also.
There's a stairwell to the left, which has a hidden Mickey on its steps.
A stairwell, he says.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Let's see.
son of a bitch.
There it be.
There it be.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we got that one in the tunnel.
Pull up my gummy phone. Yeah, I'm missing 3, 10, and 11 now.
Alrighty. Number 10 is in the North District, the slums, where you were flying over in the northwest area. There is a yellow car which has a Mickey imprint on its side.
Okay. Gotta go hunting for cars now. Now, is the car moving is the thing?
No, it's sitting still.
Alright, that's a red car. Blue car, red car.
Is that a yellow car? I think that's a yellow car.
That is a yellow car, right?
And it has a Mickey on the side.
Yeah. Alright, what now, mate?
Alright, number 11 is on top of the monorail covering where the one inside the tunnel, where you had to get the right angle was. It doesn't say specifically anything more than that, but basically just if there's a covering that the monorail goes under, get on top of that.
Okay. Yeah, the Baymax fight was a letdown a little bit.
It absolutely was, and also the shoehorning of the recoded cubes.
No reason.
Which really didn't add anything at all.
Absolutely no reason, and I don't like it. Okay, so there is a covering here, but that goes past the boundaries, so I guess I'll go back.
Yeah, it does say it's in the North District still.
I'm following the monorail.
On top of the tunnel, the monorail passes through.
On top of the tunnel? So you mean on like...
This one doesn't have a picture, so I can't help you any more than that.
Okay.
Head to the highest point by air stepping is what it says. Yeah, honestly, the other heroes in the Big Hero 6 got shafted as much as they did in the movie.
Yep. Well, I mean, this is covering the monorail, so...
Yep. Mikey says at the very, very top.
At the very, very top, jeez.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah. I can't run up a straight line, guys.
Running up these kind of things has always been annoying for me as well, because Sora falls off the side.
Well, I can't, like, air step to it. Now I can. Thanks.
Oh. You just had to be looking at it from the right direction, I guess.
Like a fucking ghost or something. Thank you. Oh, are you kidding me? Holy shit.
Wow, that's a pretty rough one.
HFC Plus?
Oh, that's all of them.
Is it?
I think that's just as many as you need for the Orichalcum Plus. You only need 80.
Yeah, I want all of them for the Keyblade, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so yeah, we're only missing 3 here.
Which is in the night section.
Okay. Look up below!
I think you also need to be in the night section to do the flan anyway, so...
That's fun.
It works out. You get the Oathkeeper for... at least the thing that trades in for Oathkeeper from all the lucky emblems.
Yeah. Okay. Don't know where the save point is, going a bit spare. Just follow the road. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, and so you'll want to go to the South District at night.
Okay. How am I coming in, guys, like Mike-wise? Am I nice and loud?
Yeah, we got a couple of reports at the start that everything sounded good, but double checking is always nice.
Sounds good. Good is good. Select area, south at night?
Yes.
Okay. Here's a blog post where we took out Sora.
Okay, Gollum.
And in non-Gollum speak, that was here's a blog post where we dunk on Sora.
Alright, climb the John's Fashion Center building right behind the save point.
Who is this John? I would like to meet him.
I don't know, that's such a specific name for the building.
Come on, fellas.
Everything else is just the really tall building. That one, oh, it is actually called John's Fashion Center. Alright.
Okay.
Look through the building to the north to see a lucky emblem being projected onto the Tsukiji sign in the building there. It's right under the big M.
I'm looking.
Let's see.
Do I have to look for a specific thing?
It's right there. You were looking directly at it with the camera.
No, I wasn't.
I bet you there's a lucky.
You absolutely were.
I see it. Yeah, I see it. There you go.
Alright, that's all of them for Sanford Tokyo. And Flan is also in the South District.
Uh-huh.
On top of the circular building northeast of the save point.
Okay.
Unicron asks, do you think you'll do something for Xenoblade Definitive Edition?
I would like to play through it, honestly.
I haven't decided what I want to do for it because I want to stream it, but I think Nat probably wants to stream it. I don't know if you want to do anything. I don't know if Snake wants to do anything. Honestly, I might just play it on my own because I don't want to be tied to having to stream it whenever I want to play it. Okay, so for this one, you're bouncing on the flans. I probably should have told you about it.
No, the game should have given me a heads up before throwing me into it.
That too. You're bouncing on each one, but you can only bounce on each one once.
Right. So what's the high score for this one?
15,000.
Okay.
I had a bit of trouble with this one, mostly because when you start falling so far, Sora goes into the weird diving thing where your controls get really loose, and I don't like it. But yeah, otherwise I didn't really find this one terribly difficult. It's more of a controls thing than anything else. And once you get all 5 of these, I think it'll direct you to somewhere else.
Yep, there we go. But thankfully they have very big hitboxes. Fuck.
Yep, and when you get close to them, you sort of magnet into them just a little bit to make sure you actually land on them.
I mocked their thick boxes, and now here I am. Don't shrug at me.
Would you rather they dab?
Flan dab is fine.
What about Xenoblade 2? Do you think you'll give it another go one day?
I don't know, man. I'm just not really into it.
I've said my piece about Xenoblade 2 several times during these streams. In fact, I think I have. Love the characters, love the story, love the setting, can't stand the combat.
For me, it's mostly just the aesthetic and tone. Like, you can't just shift gears that much, you know?
This was your fate. Accept it.
But
Thank you, Biomech Man, for subscribing for 20 months.
thank you. Oh. This is kind of interesting. I do kind of dig it. But
Do you think the organization is watching Sora do this?
well, they're all dead at the moment.
This is true. It really is just Master Xehanort left on.
Oh, there's a lot of the boys now.
Yep, so you're looking for 15,000.
Okay. Most of them are moving as well, which makes this a little bit problematic. Oh, fuck. Well, he clapped me at least. You have one melon, I can't spare anymore. To be fair, melon is pretty expensive. I think. As far as I can recall.
Can be.
One time, you've done the perfect run, you can do this. Boing. Boing. Right, back to where I was before, I think. No, this is new.
Oh, alright. I guess the one you hit takes you to a different area.
Yeah. Interesting.
According to Unicron, it's more or less random where the flans send you when you jump off the sparkly ones.
Yay, 15,000.
Nice.
I guess I'll just play until I fuck up.
Fair enough. Yeah, because it sent us back to this and this one. This is the second time we've been at this spot, just in this attempt.
There we go. Yay, he jump.
Yay! Just one more, I think.
Yep. There we go. Right, that's San Francisco done.
Now on to the Caribbean.
The Caribbean, man. Let's go.
Caribbean also has a treasure chest, which has an Orichalcum Plus in it.
Just double check that we got everything. Yep, they're all there.
Oh, I can close the YouTube videos for the sliders, huh?
Yes, you can, mate. Send them to hell.
Oh, I wish I could.
Right, world map, here we go.
Alright, so first of all, number 1 starts from Port Royal Docks.
Rightio.
I believe the flan is also in Port Royal at the fort.
The docks, yes. Decade in the dark.
Having glide makes getting around the Caribbean so much better. Because if you travel around by ship, you constantly get attacked. But if you glide, everything just ignores you.
Okay. Works for me. Alright, direct me, mate.
Alright. Look around for an old green dinghy on its own from where you're standing.
Should probably look up the ones I've got first. Yeah, 1 and 2. An old green dinghy on its own. Oh. That looks greenish.
That'd be the one.
I've forgotten the controls to swim. Oh, there it
It
is.
happens.
Get the boat, please.
Alright, number 2 is also in the
Let's
docks.
see.
Take a left when you enter the city from the save point on the pier. And go straight until you see a yellow crate beneath the building.
Beneath the building, a yellow crate. There's a lot of crates there, mate.
That it be. Wait, turn back around. I saw the yellow crate.
I'm looking.
Turn the camera to the left a bit.
Let's see.
Keep looking to your left.
So I'm in the right general area, yeah?
You're pretty close to it, yeah. You just need to turn to the left. As you continue going to the right.
Ah, yes.
Goofy enough for you?
Yep. So, under that covering, it's literally on the wall. It's pinging for you right now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Got him. Alright, next one.
I believe you already had 3. So 4 is in the seaport. Which is literally a place you can warp to.
Okay. God, I love this world.
It's cool. It's huge and expansive, and there's a lot to explore. It kind of feels like maybe it's not a place you can warp to, but it's probably near the settlement.
Okay.
Save point. It kind of feels like the Great Sea in Wind Waker, though. Big stuff, lots of islands, lots of stuff to do on the islands. Everything else in between is kind of boring.
You're a big fan of pirates, though, so...
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Alright, Alright, so this is another one where it's directing me from a previous acquisition, like a previous emblem, but you already got number 3. So it's on the docks. Not the docks location, but just on a set of docks.
Yeah.
There will be a signpost hanging above the docks. It's literally on that signpost.
I'm looking right at it now.
See.
Alrighty.
Nice.
I'm glad you were able to figure it out because I didn't know how I was going to explain it to you
Yeah.
any better than that.
Okay, what next, mate?
Number 5 is at the fort.
The fort, you say? If only I knew how to get to the fort from here without warping. Oh, it's there. That was easy. Is it the one on the ball and chain?
No, that's number 6,
Okay.
which I can't remember if you already got.
Alright, where is it, mate?
At the top of the fort, past where the watermelon flawn is.
Oh, there he is. The big boy.
Yeah. You see that flag?
Yeah?
Go up near where the flag is.
Okay.
There's a set of ropes on the ground to your right.
Motherfucker. Mickey, how are you doing this?
See, I wish more of them were like this, where it was actually made out of stuff in the environment and not just an imprint at a wall.
Yeah, let's do the flan while we're here.
We're literally right next to it, so why not?
And it's the last one, too.
Yes. This one challenges you to shoot with cannons. Don't focus on the little ones. A large flan will occasionally appear in the back.
Okay.
Save the ultimate cannon attack for that one to get the points you need. So yeah, you're just kind of running back and forth doing this. I think hitting the bell in the middle is what activates the ultimate cannon.
What's the score for this one, mate?
You're looking for 29,000 points.
Yikes. Come here. You bastard. Oh! That's an ending thing.
Yep.
That's me not paying attention. Then don't fucking... Fine. Yeah.
The sad trophy.
You failed. Yeah.
I think that's just a trophy for attempting all of them.
Yeah.
For getting a score on them. That's such a weird time to get it, though. It's like, you failed! Hey, you got a trophy!
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Go on, skadoosh.
Skadoosh is not a Disney product.
I'm aware of what it is.
Good series of movies, though.
It sure is, mate.
Kung Fu Panda, for anyone unaware. See what happens when you hit the bell in the middle.
It kills all of them.
Ooh, nice.
You just
I wonder
fucking...
if you only get. Wonder if you only get that one time per run, though.
Yeah. Ah. They got me. By God, they got me. He clap.
Unicron says it's best to use the bell when the big one is on screen. It reloads.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He means it's on a cooldown, so it does come back eventually.
Okay. So
It's just best to use it when the big one is on screen.
you mean when the fruity one is flying?
Yes.
Okay. Got him.
Why do you even have a mini-map for this segment?
I don't know, Spa. It's a very good question. Got him. Yay.
29's what you're looking for.
29's what I've got.
Nice. Oh, they've got little ones flying around now. Oh, there's actually a timer for this one, too.
Nice. 35,000.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
And
Yay.
that should be all the flawns.
He jump. Flaniversary badge. I'm gonna take another shot. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Congratulations.
Elspa. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. It's not as fun when you have to See me here spelling it out. There we go. And we got the Orichalcum. Plus. Yeah. Alright, back to what we was doing.
Alrighty, back to the lucky emblems. Which ones are you missing?
7 is next, mate.
7. It looks like all the rest are out on the seas. So it looks like we're done in Port Royal for now.
Yeah.
7 is on the Isla Verde Montana. Which if you've been to it, it should be on the map. Or it should have a save point if you've been there.
We shall see soon enough.
What you'll be looking for is a formation of rocks under the water, which you can see from on top of the island. Mendez asks, is all of this work something you'd be willing to do again?
Haha, no. After this, I'm done with KH3. Beat it on the highest difficulty, got all the things. Done. Select an area. Forsaken Isle, Sandbar Isle. Let's see. I can go from here.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll just glide across the water. Decade in the dark.
There is one at Sandbar Isle, but I think we've already got the two that are here.
Are they underwater?
They are both underwater. I think they're near the cave where all the upgrade materials were, so I think we've gotten both of those. They're 12 and 13 if you plan on checking.
No, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure we got those.
How do I bring up the map exactly?
I believe you can only do that while you're piloting the ship.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Right, where did you say?
Isla Verde Montana.
I don't think I've been there. No, I can't see it, mate.
You can see the name of it on the map. It's in the far northwest.
Far northwest. Oh yeah, there it is.
Very, very tiny little letters that you could barely read.
Yeah, and then go to the southwest after this.
Yep.
I would definitely play KH3 again, yeah. It depends on what I'm doing it for, though.
Yeah. I am really in a mood right now where I kind of just don't want to play anything Kingdom Hearts. I think I just spent too much time playing Kingdom Hearts for a while.
Yeah, that's fair, mate.
Because, I mean, when we were doing the Guiding Key, I kind of marathoned right through KH1 and 2 to set up for the super bosses. And I think that kind of burned me out.
Whew.
Yeah, gliding takes a while, but at least you don't have to worry about ship battles.
Dum 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 dum.
I will say, whenever I get a PlayStation 5 and they release the whole collection for PS5, I'll probably buy it again.
There you go.
Because I'm a whore.
You are. We all are. Don't try and deny it. Don't. Just don't. Slowly becoming more rendered as we get to it. Oh, it's got a kind of nice cel-shaded look to it right now.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's better than the default glide in KH1, Goldmember.
I don't think I even had that. Oh, of course I did.
Default.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. The default one's the one you're given in Neverland.
Yes, of course.
And then you get Super Glide later.
That's the one. I think it's Super Glide I never got.
You get that one after the Chernobog fight.
Fuck me. I just don't remember things.
Enter the jungle and climb up until you find yourself at a rocky cliff.
Dude, jungle to jungle? They should totally put that in Kingdom Hearts. Whoa. You ever seen that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Many, many years ago, but yes.
Good. Going into the jungle. You got it.
Yeah, basically your plan here is just climb to the top of this island.
Okay.
And ignore whoever's doing very bad puns about monkeys.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, I think I'm at the top.
I think you can go further,
Even further beyond.
or there's a path you can follow to go up more.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. This is definitely not where the point where you look out at the water for the emblem is.
That's fine, mate. I think Jack just got rocked. Oh, I remember coming here, because I think one of the minigames is here.
Sora, take a gander.
I'm trying to, Jack, but I'm stuck on the rod.
Yep, this is the rock you need to be on.
Let's see.
Got him.
And that's the big old Mickey emblem.
Anything else from the song?
Nope, I believe that's it.
Okay. Just got shot in the face.
Back off! Back off!
There you go. Right, where's our next port of call?
Alright, number 8, if you don't have it, is on the Isle of Luck.
The Isle of Luck, he says. Save.
You could probably warp back to your ship from here as well to not have to glide back.
Can I? Select an area. Sandbar round it is. Hashtag crabs. Don't put that in a hashtag.
Unicron asks if Moana were added to Kingdom Hearts, would you like the ability to go and explore other islands like the Caribbean has?
Sure, you could probably just, like, reskin it.
Yeah, I think it'd work.
Needs an
Another
underworld.
movie I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Moana?
Nope,
We need a movie night, mate.
we do indeed.
How about after KH3 is done, we have a week off, and then we'll come back with American Wasteland.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. Right.
So you're looking for the Isle of Luck.
Oh, it was literally fucking south. To hell with
Well-
my stupid eyes. Yeah,
And
the coconut boat would be a great set piece. Alright. Go south from here. I'm out this bitch.
I think there's actually some treasure chests at the top mast of the ship.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's not what I'm here for, unfortunately.
Our Pathfinder Dungeons and Dragons group that Nat and I do every other Friday is actually coming to a close tonight. We're on the final session.
Aw.
Our group is planning to start another game shortly. Don't know how long it's going to take to get that going because, of course, the Dungeon Master has to get everything going.
Yeah.
But, yeah, for a while, Friday nights are actually going to be empty for me.
Cool. Here, enjoy the grey nothing. Says the wonderful sea view. It artificially feels faster, so I'm doing it this way. I don't actually know if I'm getting any closer. Yeah, I saw you rendering. Can't hide it from me.
Alright, so what you're looking for here is in the beach section. There's 3 rocks in the shape of Mickey's head.
Okay.
When you look at it from the right angle, anyway.
Okay. Another fetid shrine to Michael's ego. Yeah, I can see him from here. It's like steps and everything. It's like, oh, here you go. Fuck off, pirates. I'm not into you. But if you insist.
Hey, Clover, how's it going?
Hey, Clover.
Any standout moments from my D&D sessions? We have a wizard who routinely transforms himself into a dragon, a kineticist who routinely does like 100 damage per turn, which is really not supposed to happen. Nat plays a healer who can heal about that much a turn for the entire party sometimes. We have one character who has basically not updated their character sheet for the past like 3 months, so they're lagging behind everyone else. So yeah, good times going on that front.
Yeah.
And as I did mention, there is a treasure chest in the Caribbean that just has an Orichalcum Plus sitting in it. It's in the southern waters on Exile Island.
Okay.
Whenever you get close to that. Next place we want to go to is the Horseshoe Isle in the northern waters. You'll actually need to take your ship for this one.
Okay.
Because it's on the side of the rocks. I think it's not too far away from where you are now. If you look off to the right, I think you see the rock formation of where it is.
Is that one with the little dongle on it?
The archway.
Yeah, the archway.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's exactly where it is. But I think you might need to be in the ship in order to take a picture of it.
Well, we'll see, Spa. We'll see, Spa. Oh, do you need a lot of wellspring crystals for Ultima? I wouldn't know. I haven't really gotten Ultima before.
You need a few of them, but they're also used in a lot of other recipes.
Yeah.
And I think you can only get them like when you approach the end of the game.
Okay.
I mean, gliding everywhere is, as you can tell, very slow. On the other hand, you don't have the ship battles, which I found very, very annoying.
Yeah.
When I was trying to explore everywhere. Because you run into them like every 20 feet, feels like. It's like in Pokemon where you're just trying to get through an area and you get a random encounter every 3 steps.
Alright, so I'm here.
Alright, it is on the rocks in the archway. It's really big and just jutting out of the rocks.
Okay. Now, how do I get there?
Again, that's probably why you need the ship.
No mercy.
Oh, I see it.
Can you take a picture of it from the water?
Let's have a look. No, I cannot.
Well, Poopy, is there a save point on this island that you can warp back to it?
Not to my knowledge.
By the way, for anyone wondering, this island happens to be basically one of the best places to go to get crabs to level up the ship. There's like hundreds, if not thousands, on this island. It's kind of nuts. This and the fort in Port Royal are two of the best spots to go to.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think you might have to glide back to the ship.
Oh, but I don't want to. I mean, I want to. Lazy Tom. Let me just sit on a rock or something. Why you gotta be so particular about it?
Really, though.
Well, I'm not gonna drown. Whatever.
We can't get the camera wet or something as we dive hundreds of meters into the water.
Alright, let's go get the fucking ship, Jesus.
And the sad thing is, once we get all the Orichalcum Plus, we're probably still going to need to grind out materials to get the recipe.
Yeah.
Because we probably don't even have the recipe for Ultimate Weapon yet.
Nope. Well, that's what these live streams are for.
Yep. And again, we have guides for that, so I can tell you exactly where to go to get the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably involve going through some battle gates for the items as well, so
That's
you'll
fun.
be able to grind your level up as well.
2 birds with 5 stones. I think this is the island where we left the ship.
I believe it is, because that's where you warp to.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jack, the ship's over there. Like, you're in the water with us now. Does Jack have, like, a secret teleportation device that only he has?
I think he said that because you went underwater, and the crabs can't go underwater, the crab jack.
Ah, okay. Wait, you find crabs underwater, though?
Man, I don't know. I don't think we're going to bother with getting the weapons for Donald and Goofy.
Fuck that.
Unicron, as cool as they are, nah.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's a fair point. You don't have to worry about upgrading Ultimate once you get it. It comes fully upgraded.
Booyah.
Which is understandable. It wouldn't be the Ultimate Weapon if you could, improve it.
Shut the fuck up, Dolan. Jesus. Just turn a trip into a marathon, why don't you?
Prepare to set sail!
Alright, let's go. Not happy about it, but we're doing it.
Hope we find some ingredients.
We are on the high seas! So butt blasted right now.
My favorite thing is when Sora just gets stuck spinning the wheel over and over while you're going straight.
Yeah, that's kind of funny, I guess.
Tom's not in the mood for humor.
Am I ever? Let's be honest. Alright, there you go.
Take this!
Headbud says, Tom, is the game making you feel crappy?
It's fine. I'm all good. We're gonna take this picture, then we're gonna leave.
You can get the other ones, because there's more here.
Yes, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Careful! Let's see.
You tested me, game. You tested me.
Let's see.
Oh, what? Am I not close enough for you?
Let's see.
Oh.
Doesn't help that every time you take the camera out, the textures have to pop in again.
Yep. You're not real, Jack. You don't get a say.
Why don't they just give us the real Jack after getting through everything?
I don't know.
Let's see.
What do you want from me?
I think you have to turn the ship so you're closer to it.
Don't want to...
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I guess this is the real Jack, and he just doesn't have the magic to breathe underwater and swim like we do. I betcha there's a lucky emblem here.
Fuck everything. That's fine.
Let's see. Got it.
There. Ugh. Where next?
Alright, next up.
Oh, Exile Island. I'm right there.
Fail.
Oh, alright.
Might as well get the Orichalcum while we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I think this is meant to be the island that Jack got stuck on in the first film. That's why it's called Exile Island.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I might just be making that up on my own.
Oh, please, piss off. At least Jack leveled up. Hooray for Jack.
Get him. Get him. Defense.
Wait, why am I engaging in this? I could just land. Oh wait, I can't because there's a battle going on.
Take this. Defense.
Yep. Which is silly.
Defense.
Well, not really, otherwise they'd be raining Hellfire down on you.
Get him.
So? The ship's made of crabs. They'll deal with it.
Wind chasers!
Here.
Enjoy the locker, mates!
Oh yeah.
Oh, say, Jack, you are the real Jack, aren't you?
Crabs? Did you hit your heads, mates?
Hey, Jack is Jack, and that's all that matters.
Precisely. What?
Okay, that solves that then.
I suppose so.
It is the real Jack. And that's a fact.
The center of the island has a small cubby containing a chest.
Okay.
Also, as you can tell, there's a lot of crabs here.
I see. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, Orichalcum Plus right there.
And there we are. Just had to wait for all the ingredients to pop up first.
Yep.
Apparently, if you collect all the crabs to get the ship to max level, you can pilot the Black Pearl itself.
Yep, I know this. It is known.
There. Got him.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That guy just walked into that. He's like, oh god. Well, that's what I get for being late. We are
Yeah,
this
there's a
bitch.
few lucky emblems to get here. Not that we need them for the Orichalcum Plus, just for completion's sake.
Let's see.
Right, what's next?
I can close that tab. Now we are heading to...
Yes.
let's see, we need number 9 and 10.
Uh-huh.
Prepare to set sail.
No, we need 10 and 11. Sorry, I can't count. Isla de los Mastillas. Check the map. Just above the middle of the map is where it is.
Just above the middle. Oh. Yeah, there you go.
Stay on your ship and sail to the small circular island to the west of it,
Okay.
and then get off to investigate.
Righto.
So are we gonna get Ultima and call it for tonight and pick up next time with the bosses?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
The small circular island to the west, you said.
That is what the guide says.
Well, alright then. Shut up, dog. Do you want to drive the ship? Didn't think so. Bitch.
I'm not even sure he's tall enough to drive it.
He was in the Navy.
He was, yeah. Climb the small pile of rocks in the northwest, look down towards the shore. That's a typo, it says short. Towards the shore to see an emblem made of buried barrels.
Okay.
It's very hard to not flub that, flub those words together.
Let's see.
Got it.
Alrighty. And the last one is at Ship's End,
Ooh.
which it says you should be able to fast travel to.
Ship's End is... That's Forsaken Isle. I've looked, the Huddled Isles.
It is to the left of Sandbar Isle.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, we're
Sora doesn't know what we're, but we'll figure it out together.
I guess this guide assumes that you have all the fast travel points already,
Yeah.
which means you would probably have most of the emblems already, but
Yes.
who's counting, I guess.
Yes.
Head onto the island through the corridor, and it's on a half-sunken ship that you can see on the water, in the water, on the other side.
Okay. That is the right way, right? Yes, it is.
And I believe this is the last one,
Yep.
and now you never have to find a lucky emblem ever again.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, sudden boss battle.
Well, they call it Ship's End for a reason, I guess.
take this. Fire.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, this is what I found very annoying about exploring with the ship. When these missions pop up.
Cannons. Defense. Defense. Defense.
Can I get a power up, please? I'm literally about to die.
Defense. Get him. Defense. Take this. Defense.
Right, why don't I just sail off?
No, the ship.
Oh, because the ship blew up, that's why.
Oh.
Well, fuck me, I guess. I guess we're flying, though.
Yeah. Probably the better way to go.
No frozen.
I appreciate the fact that the screenshot for the emblem we're going for, Sora already has Ultima Weapon.
Damn, gotta load the entire ocean.
Pretty much.
Nope. Not today. Not today, Satan.
What if the fight still appears and you just glide past them anyway?
They just blow Sora to Kingdom Come.
What if they just go after the ship instead?
Yeah. Alright, you can have it. We'll make a new one out of crabs. It's alright, I'm friends with the gods of the ocean.
On speaking terms, at least.
No.
Unicron asks, how would you feel if there were alternate costumes in the next Kingdom Hearts game?
Sure, I mean, there's already alternate costumes in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, I mean, as far as ones you could pick specifically.
Oh, right, yeah,
rather
sure.
than, like, for each world.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Unicron specifically asks if Sora had his beta Lion hybrid design, and Donald and Goofy had their original Final Fantasy clothes.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But I think alternate costumes that you could just pick from would be pretty neat if they, you know, if it doesn't take time away from actually making the game.
Yeah. Alright, we're here at Ship's End.
Alrighty, and once again, head onto the island through the corridor, it says, and it's on a half-sunken ship.
Yep, I sees it.
Let's see.
Yes. Yes. Booyah.
The Mickey clasp is absolutely one of the best accessories.
Neat. Alright, let's go ahead and equip it then. Master's Necklace. Magic goes up, AP goes down. The Flaniversary badge makes my thing go up though. My strength.
Mm-hmm. It also gives you MP Hystera, which is good.
Okay, well we're putting that on then. And then
I
maybe
would recommend putting both of them.
Well, yeah, there you go. And the laughter pin. I think I have better options. Yeah, there we go. And the Master's Necklace, much better. Well, there
More
we go.
MP haste.
Yeah. No save point here.
Yep, I
bet
think
we'll find some ingredients
there is a
around
thing you
here.
can break by diving, though, if you get to a high enough point.
I bet we'll find some ingredients
Which I think
around
means you have to climb the broken ship that's there, if you want to bother with that.
We'll have a look.
Yeah.
Not that broken ship.
Sorry.
No, the tall mast there. I think
Yes.
you can climb to the top of that.
Okay. Sora. Sora, please.
Back off.
Woo, level 3. Now you can use Surge.
Cool.
Too bad I left my ship all the way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ship can go slightly faster now, I guess.
Yippee! So where do we turn in these things for the weapon?
I don't know, because, I mean, I got the, well, the Orichalcum Plus you turn in at the Moogle shop. There's still one more you need to get in the final world. In the Keyblade Graveyard place.
Okay.
As far as getting Oathkeeper, if you're interested in that, now that you've got all the lucky emblems, I don't remember how you do that, because you might go to the Moogle shop for that as well.
Oh, do you have to finish the game first? That's fine. Means I can use this in Remind.
Yeah. Are you gonna do Remind for these streams?
Do you guys want to see Remind?
I'd like to commentate on it.
Yeah, there you go. Because, I mean, I've already fought most of the bosses in that thing on critical already, so...
Yeah.
I'm not doing Limit Cut, don't worry about that. I struggled just fighting, like, the Xehanort trio. So I'm never doing that, but yeah. Yeah, we'll do the story for Remind.
If you haven't seen the story of Remind yet, oh boy, you're in for a trip.
Yup. It's gonna be fun.
And as far as the secret episode, which I don't assume you're going to show,
Nope.
You can check out the YouTube channel for that.
Yep. Oh, I'm feeling the tiredness spot.
Oh yeah.
It's setting in. Don't
Well,
let it
fortunately,
set in.
most of the actual gameplay stuff is done now.
Gameplay stuff keeps me awake, though.
This is true.
Come on, fellas!
Alright, so for the one in Keyblade Graveyard, it's pretty easy to get to. You don't even really have to do anything.
Okay.
Just go to the Badlands save point, take the path behind you, and there's a pink portal.
Mm-hmm.
Takes you back to the final world for some reason.
Well, alright. Is this the final Orichalcum Plus?
I believe it's the last one we need, yes.
Well, hot diggity daffodil. Where Halt's return to pick up treasure. How was Sora making a text from there? That was a dream.
We didn't even have the gummy phone at that point.
No, we didn't. It's just a pack of lies. When will it stop? I mean, it was in development for 13 years, for God's sake. You think they could take out some of the lies? That's a joke, by the way. It was not in development for that long.
No, it absolutely wasn't.
No, wrong way, Tom.
No, Gold Member, we didn't get the Golden Highwind, but we did get the Orichalcum Plus from the Gummy Super Bosses.
Mm-hmm.
The Endymion worked out just fine for that.
It did.
There's not a reason for this to be here.
Not really.
It just kind of is.
Yeah.
There we go. There are 2 things here. What's this one do? Turn to the Keyblade Graveyard, yes. Gather the Phantoms again. No thanks.
Oh, it's that, okay.
Take me back to the place of death. You mean the thing with all the swords? No, the Keyblade Graveyard. Either way, you're in for a grim time.
Alright, so that's all the Orichalcum Plus. Now we need to get the recipe, which requires getting 58 different synthesis materials.
Well, hot diggity damn me.
And you will have to go to a Moogle shop to see which ones you don't have.
Alright.
This is going to be the boring part of the stream.
Let's see. World map. Well, yeah, I guess we could go see the Gummy Super Boss. It's up to you.
If you want to.
I'm more interested in just playing right now, honestly.
Fair enough.
Let's go!
Hey, Flame.
Hey, Flame. Fuck off, Flame. Jesus. Frost Shard. Pulsing Stone. Synthesize. Yeah, I don't have the recipe yet.
Yeah, figured as much.
Right, so what does it need me to do, mate?
Alright, so back out of the synthesize menu.
Uh-huh.
And I'll see where you need to go from there. Go into the workshop. I think materials list is what you want to look at.
Okay.
And just scroll down. Okay. Alright, so every type of material basically has a shard, a stone, a gem, and a crystal.
Uh-huh.
So anything in the material list that doesn't have one of those, you're missing.
Well, point me to what I need, mate.
Alright, just open the material list again, and I'll jot down all the ones you're missing.
Okay.
Like I said, this is going to be the boring part. And I'll be muted while I'm typing so that it's not annoying.
Okay. Stretchy stretch. Yeah, I'll probably have to go back into the Gummy ship section, regardless.
Alright, scroll down a bit. Alright, you can scroll down like a full page.
Zane Alter says there's a collector's goal that tells you what you need still, I think, for Ultima.
Okay.
I don't know, I didn't see the word Ultima anywhere in there.
Okay, you can scroll down another page.
50 something different materials registered needed to get the recipe.
Alright, I think I've got everything we're missing. If you want to check the collector's goals,
Okay.
and see if you can find that thing for Ultima Weapon, just scroll down from the top.
Yeah, I'm missing 6. Yeah, there it is, Ultimate Weapon.
Alright. Can you open it up and it'll tell you what you're missing?
Nope. Someone just posted a video guide in chat, mate.
Alright. Okay, I think I've got the ones you're missing. From what I could tell off of that list, you're missing a Blazing Crystal, Lightning Crystal, Lucid Crystal, and Writhing Crystal. The Blazing and Lightning you might be able to synthesize yourself, if what Unicron is saying is correct.
So we'll look.
If you have the materials for it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Blazing Crystal.
Yep.
Alright, got one of those.
And a lightning crystal.
Got one of those.
And a lucid crystal.
Nope. I need a wellspring crystal for that.
You might as well grab like 4 of them. Because you'll probably need one for the writhing crystal as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll need 2 more to actually craft Ultima itself.
Okay, so where are wellspring crystals found?
Wellspring crystals, I believe you can get them from the battle gate that's at the mansion in Twilight Town, but let me double check that.
Okay, well I'll go anyway, just to get some blood pumping through my veins.
I bet this poster will give us a game.
No, Goofy. We're playing the most dangerous game now. Item grinding.
The battle gates don't open up till post-game. Well, that's not helpful.
Fog. So we just need a place to farm wellspring crystals.
Yep. The absolute... Well, no, this is battle gates. That doesn't help me any.
Isle of Loch in the Caribbean, thank you.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. We were told that we don't get the trade-in item for Oathkeeper until finishing the game, Mark.
I wouldn't know either way, so...
Yeah, but we did get all the lucky emblems.
Yes, we did.
So once you finish the game, you should get that.
Booyah. Let's just go from the docks. It's one fast travel for you, another for the ship.
Yep. Okay, so make sure Goofy and Jack have the Lucky Strike abilities activated if they have them.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a Lucky Ring, equip that, and then use Favorite Deputy.
Okay. It's very particular.
That should be all the Lucky Strike stuff.
Okay. I need 6 of these suckers.
Yes, because I think it's 2 for the Lucid, 2 for the Writhing, and then 2 for the Ultimate Weapon.
Okay. Fair enough.
Come on!
Abilities, Goofy. Well, I haven't put any of these on. Hyper Healing should be on. Lucky Strike. Well, let me just take Hyper Healing off. Put Lucky Strike on. Get Jack already has that on. Yes, he does. Sora. What about Dolan? No, he doesn't get that.
No, but I would put MP Haste on for him so he gets his MP back quicker.
Yeah, good point. There you go.
That's a good point, because you're finishing the game on crit. You'll also get the certificate for Oblivion once you finish the game.
There you go.
So you'll have both those and Ultima Weapon going into Remind.
Mm-hmm. Ship's End. The Isle of Loch. Yeah.
We're doing the Remind DLC, Mark. I don't know that he's gonna do any of the... We're gonna do the story part of the DLC. We're not doing Limit Cut or the secret episode.
Yeah.
I think it's just defeating these enemies is what you have to do. Simba's kind of been the MVP for this playthrough, I'm not gonna lie.
Literally, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, apparently I'm being told that you only need 1 Wellspring Crystal each for the lucid and writhing crystals, so you only need to get 4
Okay.
total.
Makes it easy.
Unicron says, once you're done fighting these, you can go back to the ship and fast travel here once again to reset it.
Neat.
Why can you lock onto a tree?
I don't know. Yay,
I
wellspring
assume
crystal.
because you attack it and you get crabs out of it, I guess, but like, why would it ever prioritize that over an enemy?
Yeah, it's kind of funny actually.
Okay, we're off.
And again. Pride Lands, it's a mixed bag in 2.
The parts where you're just kind of running around is kind of cool. There's just not enough of the actual movie there.
No.
You're not seeing any of the set pieces, hearing any of the music, anything like that. And I think that's the big problem with it. And KH2 has that problem a lot.
Yep.
Give me strength.
Also, I think KH2 and PS2 graphics in general were really not the best place to try to use lions with, facial features.
Yep.
Because it really didn't work out.
Not particularly, though.
Yes, I believe Lion King would have worked a lot better with the KH3 graphics. A lot less default face, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
God, your MP comes back so fast now.
Oh,
It's
wow.
already like 2/3 of the way done.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Can you say Simba spam?
Simba spam.
No, I don't despise Pride Lands. Like I said, I actually like just running around. You almost like drift as you're running around as the lion, which I think is really cool. And honestly, that's the best part of it. It's just any of the fights there are really annoying because the lion combat takes away so much from what you can do.
I got a wellspring gem. Does that count?
Unfortunately not.
Balls.
Okay.
At least there's a specific area to grow into.
Yep. It's too bad you can't do the battle gates, because that's how I did it in my playthrough.
Well,
But I also did it after completing the game, so...
there you go. Were you on critical?
No. That was the original playthrough that Nat and I did, which I believe was on beginner.
Okay. Beginner, really?
It was her first time really playing a Kingdom Hearts game for
That's
longer
fine.
than an hour.
If it was,
And also we were really focused on the story.
if it was just you, then I'd have a problem.
No, we were switching back and forth like every world or so.
Like, I wouldn't think less of you. I just like, you've played lots of Kingdom Hearts games. You should know
Oh,
the
no.
mechanics.
No, instantly when that one was done, I did my own playthrough on Proud and thought it was too easy.
There you go.
Because Proud's too easy in this game.
Yeah, a little bit. Yikes.
Oh, the Remind DLC is actually on sale right now.
There you go.
Too bad I'm saving money for Xenoblade.
Twilight Stone. Give me my magic, please. Everyone's dead. And all these bastards are coming for me now. With their meat hooks from fucking Doom Eternal.
I like how you went out of the island range for a split second, so Sora's picture changed,
Yeah.
and then just immediately changed back. It was kind of odd. I will be playing Xenoblade Definitive Edition from the beginning, because man, I want to play the whole game before getting the upload. Like, I played it recently, but I kind of just want to go through it again.
Heal, please. This is annoying. You are so getting sword after this. By which I mean simmered.
For any OSTs getting remixed that I'm looking forward to in Definitive Edition, all the usual ones that people like, Prologue B, Engage the Enemy, stuff like that. Pretty much all the ones that people always love.
I'm getting Wellspring gems, but not crystals. I got super lucky with the first one, apparently.
I guess so.
Prepare to set sail.
Prepare to set sus.
I think it's not so much that this is the, most likely drop, it's just the easiest one to reload.
Yeah. Are these guys really weak to fire?
Well, I mean, they're getting stunned by it, which is weird, huh? That's odd.
There we go.
Mark, I absolutely like Xenoblade 1 more.
Yeah.
As I said earlier in the stream, don't care for Xenoblade 2's combat.
Got another crystal.
Nice.
2 more and I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't get very far into 2, and from what I've seen from comments, the combat does get better later. But I just kind of like, eh.
Let's go.
While she was here, Nat did play through most of Xenoblade 2. And I kind of overheard what was happening for the most part, so I saw a lot of the story beats and stuff that was going on. So like I said, I like the story and the characters and the setting and all that. I just don't really care to play the game myself.
Right. Ah, my magic hasn't returned yet. Interesting.
I think you just killed them that fast last time.
Yeah. Not to brag or anything, but I am friends with a king over here too, actually. Oops. Break it, Barry.
If what you're saying is true, Goldmember, that's not so bad. Goldmember's saying Xenoblade 2 basically puts you in tutorial mode for the first 3 chapters, where it kind of spoon feeds you gameplay mechanics as you go along. Which Xenoblade 1 did as well, because you don't actually have everything from the start.
Okay.
I think it gives everything to you a lot faster than what Xenoblade 2 did, though.
Another Wellspring crystal.
Nice. I think you only need 1 more.
Yep. And a Lucid Crystal. Well, can't win them all.
Well, Lucid Crystal is one of the things you needed, so I think you're actually good now.
Oh, blah 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 beast.
Because that's one of the things you needed a Wellspring Crystal for.
Mm-hmm.
So head back to a Moogle and see if you got it.
One sec. Oh, no, I'm just going to get the last one anyway. It's good,
Okay.
It's good EXP.
It is.
Just saying is all.
Yeah, I was expecting the battle gates to be open, which is how I was gonna, direct you to all the stuff you needed. So you could get XP from that, but like this is it, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, Jack. I have a better reaction command.
Mark is asking if you liked the Arrow and Rebel commissions that you did recently.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wellspring Gem.
Try this.
Wellspring Crystal, there we go.
Nicely done.
That didn't take long at all. Alright. Thank you guys in the chat for the help with it.
Prepare to
Head off to Port Royal.
set.
Do you know you can choose what soundtrack you want in Xenoblade DE?
Yeah, I saw that.
There you go.
I'll probably be playing with the remixed one just to hear the new stuff.
Sure.
Don't know if I want to do English or Japanese voices, because I like both of them.
Watashi wa Xenoblade. Monado. Da. I don't know. Don't know what I'm talking
Watashi wa Gara, Dinosaur Planet.
about. Shut up, Spar. Jesus Christ. Alright, where's the Moogle shop here then? It's not here. Yeah, bloody hell is it? I actually don't know where the Moogle shop is here.
No clue.
Well, Twilight Town is better than that, I guess.
Yep. I do not know if they are redoing all the voice lines. Obviously, they've recorded new stuff for Definitive Edition. I don't know if they redid all the old audio or if they're using archived audio.
It's archived, I believe.
Ah, fair enough. It's not like it was really bad or anything.
No, it was kind of crisp, actually. Fiora! What? I spilled some milk. It's just every day in that house now. Like, wow, this journey really made you angry, Ashoka. Alright, let's give these bad boys in.
I'm just imagining when Xenoblade comes out and I actually turn around and face my TV to play a game.
There you go.
I haven't done that in a while.
So, well, no. Played a bit of Doom Eternal. Collector's goal complete. Hungry Jam.
Nice.
Hungry Jam. Hungry Jam.
Yeah, because pretty much everything I'm playing right now is on PC or Switch. Which I just kind of grab the thing off the dock to play.
Yeah. Okay, what else do I need, mate?
Check the collector's goals and see if you're missing something else.
Yeah, I'm missing 3 different synthesis materials.
Or 3 at most.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you still have to craft the Writhing Crystal.
Oh, silly me. Okay. That's my bee.
He got a Lucid Crystal to drop from those things, so you shouldn't need to synthesize that.
So, Writhing Crystal, yeah?
Yes.
Right, that's one.
Right. And now I think you have to back out of the Synthesis Forge and go back in
Okay.
to actually give it to the Moogle.
Hunger Crystal. Yeah, there we go.
Yep. Alrighty.
Save the Queen plus Ultima Weapon. Here we go. Ah, okay, so I only need one Lucid Crystal and one Pulsing Crystal.
Alright. And I think you can craft one of those. You could craft Save the Queen Plus if that doesn't use up all your materials.
I'm good. Lucid Crystal, yeah?
Yes. And Pulsing was the other one?
Yeah? So...
Just back out again. Oh, you're gonna have to get another Wellspring Crystal now.
Well, shit. Yep, need another Wellspring Crystal.
Ain't that the worst?
Ain't that about a bitch? Well, it's back to the Caribbean.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I just randomly got Save the Queen in the LP. I wasn't even paying attention, I just got it.
I mean, that's kind of how KH3 is when you're not on critical. You're not paying attention and everything just dies.
You can tell how, like, I'm slowly crossing over the threshold from awake to sleep, because I looked at that and I thought it said Port Royal Fart. Don't want to go there, mate. It's a smelly place.
Wellspring is not an item you can synthesize.
No.
You have to get it as drops.
No.
Also, yeah, we got through pretty much everything to get Ultimate Weapon a lot faster than I expected.
Well,
Getting that lucky drop from the postcards really helped.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Because I'm pretty sure if you don't save up your postcards and you only get like one, you can save your game, use the postcard, and then reload if you don't get what you want. I had to reload like 30 times before I got the Orichalcum.
Well, there you go.
Come on, fellas.
So it took me a while. Because I didn't know that was a thing when I was going through the game. We just used all the postcards right away when we got them.
Because I am half Irish, I get a 0.5 buff to luck, so it's all good.
Fair enough.
-5 intelligence, though, for some reason. It says luck of the Irish, not intelligence of the Irish. Don't describe yourself with RPG stats, guys. That's just one of those moments of lucidity that come over me after I say something stupid.
Pretty sure my dexterity is negative.
My dex isn't bad. Come on, be nice to me. Give me what I need on the first go. Yeah, they're just stunned.
And your MP completely refilled from the MP orbs that fell off the trees.
There you go. Come on, Wellspring.
Fireball!
Wellspring Crystal, first try.
Nicely done. As if, you know, it was a matter of skill.
Yep, you motherfucker. Have some of this.
Here we go.
What do the Scottish get if the Irish has plus 0.5 luck? Alcohol?
No, I think it would be attack.
Yeah, I have Scottish friends that could attest to that.
Ale.
I think he's going back to Twilight Town just to be in a better environment when he crafts it.
I actually don't know where the Moogle shop is in this place.
Forsaken Isle at the very top of the map. It's the point you stop at before going to Shipwreck Cove in the story.
Alright, well. World map.
But yeah, I think Twilight Town's just a better place to do it. Just aesthetically.
Yeah. There we go, lads. It's been a long time coming. The Ultimate Weapon is here. Soon. Hashtag.
Is this the first time you're getting Ultimate Weapon in any game that isn't 3D?
I can't remember any Kingdom Hearts where I ever had Ultimate.
You get Ultimate Weapon in KH3D from fighting Julius. So you probably got that one.
Yes, because I showed that off in the playthrough. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. One that didn't require you to beat a boss in order to get it.
So KH1 was synthesized, KH2 was synthesized. Chain of Memories was just a random drop after beating the game. Which most people don't even know about because they don't go back after they beat the game. Days had like 3 different Ultimate Weapons.
What about Recoded?
Recoded was a drop from one of the final secret system sectors that had like 13 floors or something.
Okay.
I believe it was... I can't remember where that system sector was, but I think it was at the top of the hall in Hollow Bastion.
What about,
anyway, synthesizing time.
What about Birth by Sleep?
Birth by Sleep is... I believe it's also from the arena fights.
That sounds
but I
about
can't
right.
remember.
Right, you
Mirage
ready?
Arena, yeah. Yep.
Here we go, guys. Ultimate Weapon.
Get it, boy.
Booyah.
There's not even really any fanfare. It's just, here you go.
Da 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 da. Behold. I think I said that twice. Well, so nice you said it twice.
Yeah, you did send the picture twice.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, well. I'm sure there's other stuff we could forge, but do we care?
Not really, no. Oh, I just want to quickly try this out. Yeah.
The shot lock is ridiculously overpowered,
So
as you would
I've heard.
expect.
Yeah.
And the form changes are really good, too.
You poor bastards.
And of course, it has basically the highest stats you can get.
Yeah.
I think there's one Keyblade that has higher magic, and I don't know if there's any that have higher strength.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, ultimate form. Oh, it feels so good.
It's time to wreck shit.
Oh, yes.
There. It's over.
Booyah. Nice.
No, we'll be doing the final boss segment next time, Mondays. God, you didn't even fight him, you just blew him up.
Yeah? Excuse me. I want to show off. I must show off. Must show off. Feels so good when I use the ultimate.
Kid Settings says, in Days, the way you got a single equipment panel called Ultima was by getting all 358 challenge sigils.
There you go.
I hated those.
Start here.
My favorite appearance of Ultimate Weapon in the series is actually KH2 Unicron.
There you go. End here. So yeah, guys, we're basically coming to the end of the crit mode run now. Who knows? We might, keyword, might breeze through Xehanort next time, and then it's Remind, so yeah. You could help this not feel as empty as it does, Spo, by talking.
I'm going to talk about something that was said in chat. Xehanorto said that Days would really benefit from a remake, and I agree.
I also agree.
Bring it back with the not limited to the DS panel system and stuff like that. Give it like a real combat system. Basically a glow up like FF7 remake.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe not quite to that quality and amount of effort put into it, but you know, just a remake with real combat would be nice.
It sure would. I like the red of Ultimate Weapon. I think I prefer the blue, but the red's nice.
The blue is nice. I like 2's better. It's also kind of crazy in its design. There's so much going on with it, though.
Mm-hmm. Doo-ba-doo. I should probably synthesize some items before I go. If I've got enough, that is. Doo-ba-doo. Law. Synthesize items. Mega potion. Sure. 2. Yes. High ether. One of those. Mega ether. Yes, one of those. Oh, I can do more. Okay.
Unicron says, it's awesome how Ultima has the Roman numerals for 2 and 3 and the design of the blade.
Sure does. There we go. Oh, I got a prize postcard.
Better put this in the mail.
Nice. Kid Setting asks, right before we leave, which Kingdom Hearts game do you think had the best Keyblade designs?
That's tough. 1 is pretty strong, I think.
I think 1, 2, and 3 are all really good contenders.
Yeah. Right. High potion. High potion. High potion. High potion. Ta-da. And a couple of Mega Ethers. A few Mega Ethers. Right, we're going to go to the Keyblade Graveyard, and then Scarlet Kylan, and that's where we're going to end it.
Alrighty.
Just so we're right in the thick of it next time.
Yep. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this blind leading the blind session that these past 2 streams have been.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was actually more enjoyable than I expected it to be. I really didn't think this was going to be good for streams because it was mostly just going to be me reading from guides, but hey, it was a fun time.
Mm-hmm. Took only about 6 hours to get Ultimate Weapon.
Yep.
And that's including like the 90 minutes on the Xehanort trio.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's including the time spent on the boss that we had to fight that we didn't know we had to fight.
Yeah. So we have the Xehanort replicas, and then like 3 phases, and that's it. That's the final boss.
Yep, Hopeful Hero, we are about to call it for the night. Ultimate Weapon was what we were aiming for. We'll be finishing off the game on the next stream. I don't know if that's going to be next week, or if we're skipping a week like we were before, or what.
No mercy!
It will be, thank you Bradbury, next Friday.
Alrighty.
Yep.
There you have it, folks.
So, yeah, this has been what may be the penultimate first time crit stream. I'm just going to go to my dashboard and thank some people for today.
Well, that depends on how long the final segment and Remind take if we're doing that.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think it should be too bad. I'm adequately prepared now.
Yep.
Let's have a look. BioMechMan resubscribed for 20 months. 20 months already. Nice, thank you very much. And Frozen Traveller and Bradbury both hosted us. So thank you for that, guys. And stay tuned, because there's going to be a lot of quick books going up next week, just while Flame and I sort out the rest of Titanfall 2. And then after that, it should be Spyro the Dragon with Tanner and I. That's the reignited playthrough. So look forward to that. And we'll see you next Friday for more KH3 Critical. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.